Hi, this is Jeannie, and it's time to take off my patriotic bow from my lantern and create something new. Now, it's just not long until fall, and I usually, do some decorations by August, but I'm going to be out of town a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and make something to go on top of my lantern now. What I'm using is scraps. I'll give you some links to Trendy Tree to some similar products, but I always look for my scrap bin first because it doesn't take much to decorate a lantern. So I've got some burlap, a ribbon that's 2.5 inches, and then I've got some 1.5, I think that's sun yellow or sunflower, and then I've got just this fall plaid, and I've got this leftover sunflower bush I probably won't use, but maybe 3 of the blooms, and I have some raffia. So let me cut these blooms off. I'm going to use this. Well, they may be all the same size. I thought that they were, some of them were smaller. I probably used the smaller ones in something else, but I'll try 3 blooms. I think I'm gonna I made a sunflower garland last year and put it over the window in my office. And I think this year I'm gonna get that out and use it on my mantle. Usually on these stems, you can push the leaves up, but on this particular one, you can't. So I'm just gonna kind of put those together. Let's see. Let me get some zip ties. And I can shape these a little more after I get them on my lantern too. We'll just kind of put that together like that, and then I'll make a bow to go with it. Just put a couple of zip ties in a couple of places. My lantern sits on the hearth facing outward, so that's why I'm kind of making a front-facing arrangement. Okay, and there's not much of this burlap ribbon, so we'll just see what we have. I think I'll just not make a loop and just make maybe some tails. Well, I could probably make 1 loop. So I just make 1 loop and hold that, and then I'll use this plaid ribbon. Make those tails about the same. Just gather that up. Make a loop the same. Give that a twist. doesn't need much of a bow. I'm just gonna have to cut that off, and when I have both hands, I can chevron the ends of that. And then use the yellow. Just make a loop of it. I think I'll make 2 loops with the yellow. Well, just 1 loop. Let's just go easy. I didn't want to get my bow maker out. Sometimes I use the Easy Bow Maker or Pro Bow or even a bow dabber. This is some floral wire. It's called paddle wire. I'll cut a piece of that. You always want to use your wire cutters and not your scissors. Gonna fold that in half. Put that right over where my thumb is holding. Bring it around to the back. Give it a twist. I'm just gonna hold the wire and twist the ribbon. Oh, and I wanted to put some raffia in this too. So I just keep it in a sack and just pull out a wad. Sometimes you just have to cut it. And I'm gonna put it right in there with the sunflowers. And then I'm gonna take another piece. Well, I don't need any more ribbon. I'll take the wire from my bow. Those leaves out of the way so I don't crush them up. And go around all that with the wire. Bring that around to the back. It'll have some strays that you just have to discard. And then just twist this together. Okay, now I'll use that floral wire to tie around my lantern. And then once I get it on the lantern, I'll shape it and trim things up as I need to.